I have a quick question. I've been going through the book, The First Christian Hymnal, and it's basically the ancient Jerusalem chant book, and it's just such a rich resource. But I've been discovering over the last kind of couple years that it definitely has a lot of direct quotes and allusions from the Deuterocanon. So, I mean, in the liturgy itself, they're talking about the extended part of Daniel with the dew protecting the three holy youths, and there's other references. Was it Nehemiah being transported? Is that one of them? Probably got my prophet wrong there, but it's loaded with references in the liturgy about that the Deuterocanonicals. What do you make of that showing up in such an ancient liturgy in Jerusalem? I think Dr. Shoemaker dates the Jerusalem chant book to the late 300s, kind of 350 to 400.
Yeah, well, the whole idea of canon and Deuterocanon and all of that, and this iron wall surrounding what is scripture is a much later development. And, you notice with St. Paul himself, he'll say, Israel had a rock that followed them in the wilderness, and that rock was Christ. And everybody glosses over that followed verb there. It's like, that's not in the Torah, right? Show me that in the Bible, right? And he's just referring to it within a received tradition, right? And so you're not going to find in any early liturgical text, including the biblical odes, this line drawn between the first part of the story of the three youths that's canonical in Aramaic, and then the other part that's in Greek that's deuterocanonical. No one makes that distinction in the early church, right? So it's just sort of this later development, and the more familiar you get with Second Temple Jewish tradition in general, you'll find them referring to stuff that's not even in the Deuterocanon. You'll find them referencing stuff that's in Jubilees, finding them referencing stuff that's in these other texts that get labeled as Apocrypha, which just means books to be read privately, but that are part of the inheritance. Just like the church fathers don't have a problem referring to them. There's no liturgical problem in referring to them.